Now we're getting into the kitchen, and they're just going ahead and unscrewing the cabinetry and taking down all the old outdated cabinets. Here he's going ahead and disconnecting the plumbing. That way when they take out the cabinets, you don't have water spilling all over the place. And now, for the most part, the kitchen is clear. You won't see it in this video, but they chip away all of that old tile. And now he's going ahead and creating the wall studs for the bump out wall, because basically, as you see in the before and afters, I wanted there to be like a cubby space for the fridge. That way the fridge is flush with the new closet. And so he's going ahead right here and building out the framing for that bump out wall so that the fridge can just slide between it. You'll see that in another view to come shortly. So you see how he's putting the new framing up, and he removed that side part. That's because that's where the fridge is going to go ahead and slide in. And now he'll add the blocking for the cabinetry to be screwed in later. And he's going ahead and wiring the new electrical outlets that you'll need above the countertops, and screwing the drywall in place. Now he's removing the framing around the window. That window is going to be replaced later, but currently what's happening in this video is he's test fitting out all of the cabinetry. These cabinets are from Home Depot. You can buy them right off the shelf. You won't see the full cabinet install in this video, but you get the gist. Now we're moving on to all of the window replacements in the common areas. So here he's just removing the trim from around the windows. That way he can get the windows out and replace the frame around the window so that he can pop a new window right in. It would have been great if a picture window could have been installed there, like a just nice clean black picture window. That would have been a beautiful window, but that's very expensive, and this is a rental. So now he's putting in new framing so that the new windows can go ahead and be installed in. And now he's going ahead and basically sealing it off and putting trim around the window. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like window replacements are pretty self-explanatory. The same process is going to happen in bedrooms. This is him just laying out the baseboards for later. But again, removing the trim from around the windows. Taking out the old window. Popping the new ones right in, and he's going to go ahead and replace the trim. This all looks a lot better once it gets painted and all that stuff. He's putting caulking in the side there. And the final window in the second smaller bedroom, same process. Going ahead and taking out the trim, popping the window out, putting a new window in, sealing it off, and replacing the trim. Now here, they're going through and they're demoing the existing closet in that bedroom. It's a small closet, and so I wanted to make it a double wide. And so they're removing all of the existing walls and going ahead and expanding it to be the full width of the rest of that room. The door that was there is going to be replaced with a sliding door. And so they need to basically reframe the sizing for the new door and place in the new sliding door. So that's why all that trim around the entire door got removed, because it basically needs to be resized and aligned with the existing door now. And here you can see the new door frame is being added, and he's just gonna screw in that new door. Mostly everything we used was from Home Depot, so these doors can be taken right off the shelf and installed yourself. Voila, new closet. And that's just placing the trim around the door. Same thing as the windows. A nice clean finish, which all that's going to be painted white. That's just adding up blocking so that the closet rod has a place to be screwed into, and they can put their shoes on top of the closet. This is a little detail that happened at the end. I noticed the electrical outlet was weird. It's like they did something pretty illegal, but basically I asked him to fix it. So this is him just reconfiguring the outlet so that there wasn't a weird connection outside of the wall. If you rewind the video, you'll see what I meant if you pause. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but he fixed it. It was in the existing apartment that way. I feel like they tried to steal the electric from one outlet and put another outlet where they wanted it, and like wired it on the outside of the wall. It was weird. So now what you're about to see is we're going to add in a built-in wall shelving above where the stair is. So before, inside of the closet, it was basically open to the top of the stair. So when you went in the closet, there was this weird slant, which you can see now that they've cut out a hole. So I wanted to close that off from the closet, but in order to still utilize that space, I went ahead and proposed that we put in a built-in shelving right inside of that wall and then close that from the existing closet. We ended up putting a shelving in the center of that way they can display, you know, whatever they want, candles, pictures, or whatever, and it's a lot more room. But I thought this was a nice, fun little detail and made the closet a lot more functional, because before you couldn't even hang up a bar to hang up clothes in there because there was no wall to reach. It was just the top of the stairway. This is pretty much it. This is all we recorded. So now I'm going to walk you through the finishes. This is coming down the hallway. You can see the new flooring we went ahead and added, the paint. Everything that we used was from Home Depot, from the face plates of the light switches and the outlets, to the cabinetry, to the lighting, to the door handles, to the wall bases. Everything we used was from Home Depot. This is of the bathroom. We did not record the bathroom construction because the bathroom was so tiny that there just wasn't even enough room to fit a camera. But we removed a closet in the bathroom and made the bathroom a lot bigger, essentially. Here you can see the kitchen. I wish we did record the construction of the kitchen island, because I know a lot of people don't know how to make a custom island, and I thought it was a very nice detail if you have a cramped space to go ahead and open it up. And it eliminates the need for a dining room table if you want to save space. All of the cabinets, again, were from Home Depot. The tile was from Home Depot. I think that one is called Water Wave. The lights were from Home Depot. The lights were either from Home Depot or Amazon. I don't remember. But the doorknobs, everything Home Depot, basically. We wanted to keep it as affordable as possible. I love the way everything turned out. We kept a neutral tone, everything white and gray. That way the space wouldn't be cluttered with details, and it helped expand what is already a small space. Here, you can see that the tenant, she already moved in, so I just went ahead and recorded with her stuff. But you can see the new closet, painted doorknobs on, new door handles, new light switch faceplates. Here, the new windows, new trim, everything painted. You can see on the left the shelving that I was speaking of. I went ahead and installed it. It should show a better shot in the next. There's the shelving that I proposed to put in place of closing off the bedroom. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you liked it. Oh, and also we fixed the stairs. So the stairs you're about to see were pretty rough looking. So we just removed the carpet, put new tread faces, and then painted all of the risers. And we put a custom handrail just out of wood painted. I thought it was a nice detail.